Welcome to the Invisible Consultants video short on 5 steps for effective benefits realization. In this video we'll walk you through why managing benefits is important, common failure points, and the 5 steps for effective realization. So why bother with benefits realization? Perhaps the most overlooked question in projects is, why are we doing this? It's not enough to get activities completed on time and to budget if at the end of it we have no value. 70% of all projects are said to be on time and to budget. However, only 20 to 30% successfully deliver the benefits they set out to within their business case. And some studies suggest this figure is far greater, with just 10% of projects delivering what they originally set out to. Furthermore, 75% of projects fail to deliver all their set objectives, and yet projects are formed to deliver outcomes. The change derived from the project's outputs, which in turn allows for measurable improvement. Inconsistent or ad hoc approaches to benefits management are the main reasons for failing to realize benefits. Let's take a look at some of the common reasons for failure in a little more detail below. First of all, let's make sure we discover all benefits enabling activities and risks associated with our project. Whilst doing so, we understand how these link with our strategic goals and measures of success. Secondly, engage the recipient of the change, whether that be the operation or the customer, in terms of 1. Benefits which are said to be delivered, and 2. Their role in the delivery of the benefits. Thirdly, our project plans need to extend beyond our product and task delivery and into benefits management. The more these can be developed as a single item, the less bureaucratic the management of benefits will feel. Benefits management is not an add-on, and so we should not feel as such. Fourth on our list centres on measurement. If we cannot measure the change, then we shouldn't be claiming the benefit. Where possible, work with performance analysts to see if we already have the required data or if existing reports can be amended. The fifth point here is heavily linked to item 3. On many projects, we see people confusing activity with benefit delivery. We need to ensure actions that we take are focused on the top priorities to enable our benefits to be seen. This can include setting aside resources. And finally, we need to report on the progress of benefit delivery. The benefit delivery should be the first item on a project steering committee's agenda. Step 1. Undertake benefits mapping. Benefits mapping forms part of the identifying stage of benefits realization. And benefits mapping is a technique to gather the benefits, whether direct savings, quantifiable or non-quantifiable, that a project could deliver. This is best achieved in a workshop setting with strong facilitation. Our suggestion is to run 2 workshops, one with a solution-focused people engaged, and the second with a business people added. The second step is a benefits mapping exercise is a great way to engage a wider set of stakeholders and those who will be owning or who are key to benefits realization. Once completed, a benefits map acts as a powerful communication tool. A benefits map is a starting point to identify the items which are important to baseline, measure, track and report on. You can also overlay a prioritization approach onto the benefits map. And finally, it also provides an early view of risks, assumptions, dependencies and constraints to ensure the focus of the project remains on delivering the outcomes. Step number 2. Develop benefits profiles. Benefit profiles forms part of the define stage of benefits realization. Now that you have undertaken your benefit mapping exercise, you will have a list of benefits that you want to be able to track. We start this by developing a benefit profile for each of the main benefits identified as part of that exercise. Secondly, we baseline each of the main benefits to a method which is repeatable, so after the change we can see a before and after position. Thirdly, we confirm with benefit owners their responsibilities with realising the identified benefits. This is a critical step as it transitions the project from good ideas to ownership of benefit and delivery. And finally, a record should be maintained similar to the template on the right of your screen. Step number 3. Log all benefits in a benefits register. we need to capture all benefits within a central location. If the project is part of a program, then these benefits should feed into a central program register. We need to review all benefits for cannibalization with other activities within the project and then more widely within the organisation. A benefits register, which by the way can also be known as a benefits catalogue, is a living document which needs to be updated and maintained. Step number 4. Develop a benefits schedule. A benefits schedule forms the plan stage of benefits realisation. We create a schedule which shows when each of the benefits is expected to deliver. This should be connected with a project delivery schedule and not an add-on to the project's role. When reviewing the plan, take the time to consider any wider factors that may impact on delivery. For example, are there any constraints on realising the benefit in particular periods? Are there peak periods where benefits would not be delivered? And finally, step number 5, where we measure, track and report. As with a benefits schedule, measuring, tracking and reporting forms part of the benefits realisation plan. Once the benefits have been identified and baselined in the steps above, it is important to measure, track and report to ensure the project is delivering the outcomes it set out to achieve. This should not be an afterthought. Tracking from the project commencing allows a project to react responsively if delivery is not where it needs to be, or to exploit opportunities where the project is delivering better than expected. It is also important to keep all those stakeholders on board, as after all, delivering outcomes is what a project is all about. To find out more about how the Invisible Consultant can help you in your business improvement activities, log on to InvisibleConsultant.co.uk, where you'll find a range of articles, infographics, templates and calculators covering project management, lean and Six Sigma improvement methodologies. And if you like this video short on benefits management, why not try our Benefits Masterclass training course? Until next time.